is a men's Wargames Match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
We are about to see something good.
Introducing first, representing the Midnight Express from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Sweet Stan Lane.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. Here comes Fatu, one of the most unorthodox competitors around.
And representing the Head Shrinkers from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 305 pounds, Fatu!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These 2 are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Drop kick. Bam!
Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
He answers right back.
What a shot!
Implanted by the DDT. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Fatu combats out of that.
And over to the other ring he goes.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action. Teeing off.
Jeez, I just hope Fatu's okay.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
The fight has been taken to Fatu.
Fatu needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Boom!
Way to avoid that.
What overhand chop. That'll turn your lights out. Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the windpipe.
Claws piercing into the skin.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Ref, are you blind? And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. That kick caught him in the eye. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Yeah, we can stay here, guys. Oh, God. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Back suplex.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Now we see Samu. Rolling drop kick. Samu gets stymied. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Setting up.
All the way to Plex.
On the loose, looking to cheat. Take off.
Well, meanwhile, here's Fatu.
Fatu might have clinched it there.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Fatu finds the advantage.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Face buster plants him.
Oh! Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
On the top, double axe handle connects. Samu is in a very vulnerable position here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
What a display of strength here.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Punch right in the head.
Forward to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Sweep of the leg. Good counter. Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Caught in a bad spot.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Backbreaker.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Right in the breadbasket.
And a clothesline.
Going up the cage now. Is there some sort of strategy in mind?
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. They're unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Up high.
Now we see Samu.
Samu put a stamp on this one. Ooh, brutal body shot.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Under the apron.
Oh, clothesline. That can do Fatu in. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Off the rope. Fatu prevents that from connecting.
Sit-out slam.
In a well-timed counter.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, man. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Fatu's down, and he might be out.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And heading up top. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
From way up.
She got a million miles there. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the war game.
Perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine.
He may have just decided this match right there.
Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap! Power driver!
We've been waiting, and now War Games is officially begun. And
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman Buster. That is how you put your opponent away.
that's a hard kick.
Oh, man.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
This is just too far. Get some control in there.
His aggression, just
Pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
look at a scoop slam.
Oh, stunning impact.
Boom! And that's going to keep him off balance.
Now it's put up or shut up time for him.
Boom! Misses the target. Look at the dangerous height here.
Ooh, stiff push.
Oh, my God.
We knew that was going to be a big risk.
Yeah, got overzealous and is staring at the lights for it now.
That didn't go as Fatu designed.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Just escapes defeat. Kick out just before two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme setting up again.
Now we see Samu in real-time maneuver there.
Samu might have brought this to a close. Trying to go for it again. Walked up to the wall. Oh, going right into the pin. Two. Quick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs. Perched up top. Diving leg drop.
Samu, he's covering him. He's got him.
That can do Fatu in.
Kicks out.
Getting dangerously.
And down for the count.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
here are your winners. Sweet Stan Lane. Beautiful Bobby Eaton. The Animal. And Hawkins.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.